Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So I'm so excited to talk to you guys today, and please like and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and please share with your friends and comment on the video so I can go over whatever questions you have, and also hit the bell button so you can get all my future videos. Okay guys, so let's get right into the video. So today I want to talk to you guys about paying off your credit card so you can boost up your score. Okay, so when to pay your credit card so that way you can get your maximum point on your credit utilization. Okay, so credit utilization is just basically your credit card. It's your balance against your limit. That's what it means. It's your balance against your limit. Okay, so credit card utilization is the second biggest factor that makes up your score. First, you have payment history. Very important. Pay on time. Very important. Second, you have your credit card utilization, which what I'm talking about. That makes up 30% of your score. And that's why a lot of people get the misunderstanding that, oh, if I pay off my card and I keep it under 30% or 30%, I'm fine. And I mean to tell you, no, baby, no, you're not fine. Because to have a perfect credit utilization, you need between 1 to 3%. 1 to 3% of credit utilization. So if you have $1,000 credit card limit, your balance needs to be $30 by the end of the statement due date. $30. That's what your credit utilization needs to be. Your balance needs to be $30. Okay? So 1 to 3% is where we want to be at. 30%, get that out of your mind, because 30%, I don't know who thought of that. It's not correct, because 30% is doing the bare minimum. You're doing the bare minimum with 30%. It's like getting a 70% on a math test or a class. 70%. It's passing, but it's a C. We don't want to settle. It's 2022. Let's get to the top. Let's get to A. Let's get to an A score credit, basically. So you want a 750 credit score, you want a 700 credit score, you need to report a credit balance 1 to 3%. You guys heard me? Between 1 to 3%. Take the 30% out of your mind, because I don't know who came up with that, but that's doing the bare minimum. Okay, and today, 2020, starting today in 2022, we're gonna be at the top. Okay, we're trying to get to the top. Okay, so 1 to 3%. So you need to pay your credit card. You need to pay attention to your statement due date instead of your due date. A lot of people tend to pay attention to the due date only, and they don't even know what's the statement due date. They don't even know what that is. Like, they don't even pay attention to that. They don't even care or know what that is. And I'm here to tell you what is a statement due date. Your statement date is the time they report to the bureau. It's the day that your credit company hit up the bureau and report your credit card balance. So you need to pay attention to that date, because that's when that's the day that it matters. That's the day that they report. That's the day you want to get your balance as low as you can, so that way they report a low credit utilization. The key is to put, like I said, to report a very low credit utilization. So a lot of people tend to go ahead and pay attention to the due date. Whatever the card payment say, let's say it's 16. Every 16 of the month, your credit card say you gotta pay, it's your due date. So they go ahead and pay on that due date, and the next day they use their card, and the following day they use their credit card, and so on, right? When they check the credit report, they realize, whoa, hold up. Well, I paid off my card, and why didn't it report the amount that I paid? I paid $700 on that card, but it doesn't seem like I did. Well, because you used the credit card. You use it right after you paid. And that wasn't the day they report to the bureau. They report the bureau maybe 5 to 6 days after your due date, right? So let's say you did it was the 16th, and maybe they report on the 21st, right? Let's say they report on the 21st. And you go ahead and pay off your card on that due date, which was the 16th, and you kept on using the card, you kept on using it, and you probably maxed out your card again by the 21st, and now they report a really high credit card utilization, and that's why your score is not going up, because you're just paying attention to the due date. You're not paying attention to the most important date. The most important date is a statement date. That's when that shit reports. That's what you need to pay attention to. Most people don't know that. They just pay attention to the due date and they pay off all the balance. Everything's paid off on the due date. Then the next day they go out to Walmart, they go out to Macy's, they go out to whatever, Victoria's Secret, and swipe the card. Then they realize, hold up, why am I looking at my credit? It didn't go up. Why didn't it go up? I paid off my card. Whoa, why does it show that I didn't pay it off? I paid off that card. It's because you paid it off before the report and you used it again. So the key is pay off your card on the due date, pay the credit card on the due date, but pay attention to the statement date and pay your card again. Like let's say you have $1,000 credit card and your balance is about $800, right? You could pay half on your due date, pay $400 on the due date, then before the statement date, pay the other $400. That way you paid off your card. You see what I'm trying to say? So you can pay half, then pay half within 2 to 3 days later. Or you can pay the whole balance and do not use the card until the report. Then you can start using your card again. So you could pay off the balance and okay, I paid off the $100, I'm fine, right? But don't use the card. So you have two choices, right? Pay it twice in a month or pay it once and don't use it. And I'm also here to tell you guys that you don't have to pay the full balance. Like I said, you just need to report 1 to 3% of credit utilization. Let me see, if you have $1,000, leave like $20 in there, leave $30, like leave a little something so that it reports, because you don't want to pay the full balance and leave it at zero and it's not reporting anything. And not reporting anything doesn't help you because you need to report something to boost up your score. If it's not reporting anything, your score is gonna pretty much stays the same because it's just not reporting. Sometimes it's just not reporting. So you need to report something to boost up your score. That's why having open accounts helps so much. Like having 2 to 3 credit cards, having some short-term loan like Self and Credit Strong, having some student loans on your credit report, having some car payment helps because you're actively paying off those and they actually help you because they're reporting. Every time you pay it off, it reports. Every time you pay it reports. That's why I don't recommend leaving zero on your credit card balance, because it's not going to report anything. It's just going to report zero, and zero is literally nothing. So you just want to report like $1 or $2 or $10 in there just to help your score, okay? So that's the key. The key is to pay attention to the statement due date. Pay attention to that date and pay off your credit card right before that date. You can pay on the due date, like I said, you can pay half, then pay again. So that way you can, you can lower your balance as low as possible right before they report to the bureau. That's the most important date because it's a date they actually report. Pay attention to that date so that way you can boost up your score, okay? If you don't boost up your score within the next month or the next 2-3 months, pay attention to your statement date and watch your score soar. Just watch it. Pay attention to that statement due date. Make sure you pay off your credit card on that date and watch. Okay, guys? So this is the end of the video. If you guys have any questions, feel free to reach out to me or comment below on this video. And also just hit me up if you guys have any questions. And also please like and subscribe and share with your friends, and also hit the bell button like I said earlier so you can get future videos from me. In this channel, I'm going to talk to you guys so much about mortgage and how to get approved for a home, and business credit, personal credit. We're gonna 2022 is our year. We're gonna go deep on all this extra stuff so that way you guys are killing it. Everybody score needs to be in the 700. Y'all need to be winning. If y'all following this channel, y'all should be winning. Okay, I'm dropping all the tips, all the gems. I'm here to answer any questions you guys have. Okay, 2022 ain't no excuses. Okay, we're gonna finally get your score. We're gonna get your business credit score right. We're gonna get your personal credit score right. Okay, we're gonna be getting ready to get approved for a home. We're gonna be getting ready to approve for your dream car. Okay, so let's not play, and please subscribe to this channel so you don't miss anything. Okay, guys. Anyway, have a beautiful day, guys. Bye. Thanks for watching.